REED-BBS, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. God don't like ugly. God has a sense of humor. UFC 245, KAMARU Usman versus Colby Covington. Fight itself was beautiful, man. It was fan-friendly, toe-to-toe, some good quality shit. But it was built on a very ugly foundation. It had an ugly spirit emitting from the White House and permeating the soul of shit-talking Colby Covington. And what ensued, what we witnessed, was a MAGA. It was a mega beatdown. And before I swan dive deep into that, go ahead and subscribe, comment. You comment, I comment. You comment, I comment. Sharing is caring. Love tap and or bitch slap that like button for your boy. This all began with the Damian Maia fight. In Brazil, Colby Covington was alerted that he was about to be cut from the UFC roster because apparently he didn't move the needle, or so they thought. So after beating Maia, he went into full WWE promo mode, labeling Brazilians filthy animals. He called the country itself a dump. And not long after, he started donning the infamous MAGA hat worn by Trump supporters. Now, I get it. I ain't no fool. Controversy sells. The Conor McGregor factor. These days, you have to have personality. You have to have some clickbait headlines, some aggressive, in-your-face type of shit talk. I get it. So Covington took his conservative upbringing and he ramped it up. Started blowing the racist dog whistles, using the buzzwords familiar with Trump supporters, and he became the Donald Trump of combat sports, spewing the same hurtful, hateful, separatist-ass rhetoric, man. Same fake patriotism and convenient Christianity. Yeah. But all that said, the motherfucker can fight, man. The motherfucker can fight. Dana White said it best. Don't let all the stupid, big mouth shit this kid says overshadow the fact that he's tough. He's a jackass, but he's a tough guy. And that's true. It's true. It's panned out in the octagon, man. Covington won the first 2 rounds. He had the quicker, more educated hands between the two. His technique, his hand speed, his accuracy, his combinations, it got Usman's attention for sure. Rocked him a couple times. But all in all, Usman had the heavier, the more powerful, the thudding hands. And he did more damage. That proved to be the difference big time. You had 2 accomplished wrestlers in Usman and Covington, and they went mano-a-mano. Never on the ground except until the very end, really. One judge had it 3-1 Usman. Another had it 3-1 Colby. And then the last judge had it 2-2 heading into the 5th and final round. Covington began the 5th well, but he was dropped twice and ground and pounded until the ref stopped it. After the 3rd round, apparently he told his corner that his jaw was broken. A non-displaced midline mandible fracture was the official medical diagnosis. So the biggest current shit talker in UFC was reduced to a bloody mess and sent to the hospital with a broken jaw by an immigrant. God don't like ugly. God has a sense of humor. Speaking of which, my boy Leon Neal, my RJ brother, chimed in saying, I wonder if Covington will use Obamacare to get his shit fixed. Jorge Masvidal said, they say never kick a man when he's down, but you're not a man. Should have paid my coach. It's cheaper than getting your jaw wired shut. That said, man, Colby Covington, fuck you. You reap what you sow, motherfucker. No one's laughing with you. They're laughing at you. You're a joke, a punchline, a meme. You're a damn gift now. That's who you are. You're a piece of shit, and it was my pleasure watching you get that ass whooped and hospitalized. No, for real, it was. You, Rod Salka with the wall trunks, and Donald Trump and his kids can all go fuck yourselves. Sincerely. Hashtag MAGAJAW, motherfucker. REED-BBS. BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.